Coach, first question. Coming into the second leg, the team really came up against an almost impossible task, having to overcome a 5-1 deficit. Closing out with a win, was that the intention, or was it a case where you guys came to try to get into the final?
Our intention is coming to Jamaica. We know it was difficult, but as we know in football, anything is possible. I think we started the game really well. We scored first, and I think anything was possible from there. We had some close chances in the first half, and had one of those chances, moving it with a game would have been on, but it didn't materialize. Credit to Mount Pleasant, as I said, he had a bad day at the office in Trinidad, right? And this is the defense force, right? I know, right, who Trinidad and Tobago know, and I'm so proud of the guys. Disappointed, yes, but I'm proud of the response from the guys.
And coach, in the first half, your team really created a lot of chances on the counter-attack. Was this an intentional tactical decision for you guys?
Obviously, when we analyze the game back home, we approached how we approach the game, and as coaches, you go back, you do your homework, and we knew we could really hurt Mount Pleasant on the break with our pace. But as I said, we create opportunities, and that is football. We didn't take it, and credit to Mount Pleasant on reaching the finals.
All right, coach. Good night. Defensively, it's seeing you guys compact the middle and allow them to use a lot of the width. Was that the plan? You believe that's their weakness in terms of trying to attack you guys?
Well, obviously, Mount Pleasant have a lot of strong runners, and we know after when we went back and analyzed, if we could block those half spaces for the guys and then making the late runs, I don't think they'll play through teams, right? And the game plan worked to perfection.
Kevin MOLINO, a special player. Can you give us your word on his play tonight and how is he looking ahead of the Trinidad versus Jamaica game?
Kevin playing back home and being the captain of Trinidad and Tobago, that says everything, right? He's one of a kind. He's magic for us, right? The reason me taking him off tonight is looking forward to that game against Jamaica, which is a must-win game for our country. So that was the reason in taking him off. But Kevin MOLINO is Kevin MOLINO. That is our Messi.
All right, good. But going back to defense force, you still have a chance now in the third playoff match to qualify for the Concacaf Champions Cup. How do you rally the guys for that important game now?
And I think that's why this game was so important. Sometimes when you have obstacles, guys tend to doubt themselves. So coming to play tonight against Mount Pleasant, playing the strongest possible 11 and showing that we can match them and beat them, it will do a lot for us going into the third place playoff.
Do you have a preferred opponent you want to see in that match?
No. At this level, everybody is difficult. There's the semi-finals of the Caribbean Cup, so everybody is difficult.
Cool. Coach, Jamaica and Trinidad are two of the biggest names in Caribbean football. And so how important is it for Trinidadian football for teams to continue to make strong runs in the Caribbean Cup and even potentially qualify for the Champions Cup as well?
Massive, Back when I used to play, we had a lot of Jamaicans coming to our leagues, right? And Haitians and guys from all over the Caribbean. That is not the case now. We have over 10 guys playing the trade in Jamaica. So we want to be playing at these stages, at these levels, to encourage our better players to play home to develop our league, right? So I think it's a big step in the right direction where that is concerned.
To thank our coach Devorn Jorsling, members of the media, thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Thanks.